of people watching, millions of so-called blacks watching this woman finally get a conviction out of something, even though the time she got wasn't nothing. Finally get a conviction out of something that we ain't got one out of yet. And you on here crying, talking about, I don't want you to go to jail.
Damn, that's some wicked.
Can I hug her? Yeah, I would have hugged her and choked her out.
That's some bullshit, boy. I'm telling you.
Killed your brother in cold blood. You hearing how she was sexting moments after she killed your brother in cold blood. Your brother laying in front of her. She trying to cover it up, texting one guy and sexting, touching another guy, and texting another guy.
Hey, because they get it. So-called white man get a what do you call it?
A rush.
A rise off that thing, man.
Yeah.
You know?
They killed one of the most high people.
Actually, bro, it was a Jake, stupid Jake, like a sheep, was called by this white girl. Him and his friends show up. They kill him. Kill both of the brothers, the two Jakes, and then had sex on top of their body. So-called white man is disgusting devil, man. Vile beast, man. Viler than the earth. So-called white man is the devil, man. It says in Psalm chapter 34, verse 21. It says, let me start at 19. It says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. That's right. And what it's talking about. Rest with us. When Yahweh is revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, you know, that's when we're going to receive this rest, man. You know? So he's going to deliver us from all manner of wickedness and evil, man. You know? It says, he that keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. It says in verse 21, evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. That's what's gonna happen. The so-called white man ain't gonna be out here desolate without nothing. He gonna be there. The scripture say it's gonna be like a chase road. Come on now. The so-called black man, woman, child need to wake up, man. Wake up in these last days. Stop killing your own people. Stop speaking wickedness. Let your conversation be in heaven. You know? Wash ye, make you clean. Acknowledge your transgressions, man. And turn from your wicked ways. Right? Bring the calves of your lips to the Most High. He don't need, bring the calves of your lips, meaning what? Understand it. But we don't want to understand. We don't do nothing but just destroy each other, hate each other, man. Destroy our own bodies.
Excuse me, I'm not trying to interrupt. I'm following you. I'm trying to see what time it is.
It's 8:24, sis.
So the so-called white man has given us every outlet to destroy ourselves. Every outlet to destroy ourselves and love him. Look, we give the so-called white man our empathy, our sympathy, our undying love. And what do we do for our own people? We can't even greet them, say hello. You know what I mean? We can't even say hello to our own people. You know, we laugh at our people talking about war stars. That's what we doing in these last days. A bunch of wickedness and folly, man. You know? You don't even know your brother. You look at him have wickedness, evil in your heart, man. That's an evil time, man. Perilous times, right?
Perilous times.
You got anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Proverbs. Chapter 5. Verse 14. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Verse 15. I should have started at 15 anyway. Drink waters out of thy own cistern, and running waters out of thy own well. Verse 16. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and the rivers of waters in the streets. Verse 17. Let them be only in thy own, and not strangers with thee. Verse 18. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with thy wife of thy youth. Verse 19. Let her be as the loving hind in a pleasant roe. Let her breast satisfy thee at all times, and thee be ravished always with her love. So we're supposed to drink waters out of our own cistern.
Understanding. Waters of understanding.
Come. And we ain't supposed to give it away to the strangers.
That's right.
To the strange nations.
That's what that woman gave the book, the Bible, to the so-called white woman, man. That's ours. That's our cistern, man. That's ordinances that we supposed to live by, man. You know? And that shit is in my heart, man. And the Most High gonna destroy our enemies for that. And He gonna destroy these wicked 2/3 that would not, that the Most High should reign over them. That Yahweh should reign over. Because what? He gonna be the king on the earth. You know? Man, let me get this. Psalms chapter 59, verse. I think it's Isaiah 59. What's that? Sick of seeing our people like this, man. Esau is totally destroying and killing our people, man. Isaiah chapter 50.
Tell me to drop a quick one. Grab my jacket.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 14. It says, "And the judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equity cannot enter. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him, that there was no judgment." That's right. So this thing with Botham John, you know, this thing with Botham John, man, the so-called white man, has totally destroyed the minds of our people, right? That's why the scriptures say what? Judgment standeth afar off. That's why we deliver the so-called white man, right? Judgment stand afar off. We don't have any love for our own people, man, right? So let me read that again. It says, yeah, truth faileth. This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 15. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him, that there was no judgment. You see, there's no judgment in those courtrooms, man.
Nope.
No judgment at all. You know, it says, and he saw it, that there was no judgment, that there was no man, and wondered wondered. Oh, Salakia, let me go back up. Maketh himself a prey, and the Lord saw it, and it displeased him. So that thing displeased the Most High when he don't see his people dealing with what? You know, waters from their own cistern, meaning judgment, justice. You know, that's things that we supposed to keep as a people. That's why I say in Micah, who has he given it to understand justice? He gave it to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, who have been killed, raped, robbed, and murdered, pillaged, right? And it says in Jeremiah, so that thing displeases the Lord. And in Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 19, behold, the voice of the cry of the daughter of my people, because of them that dwell in a far country. Is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images and with strange vanities? Vanity, what does that mean? Emptiness. The movies that we watch, what do? We deliver the so-called white man. We see the so-called white man over here being our heroes, fictional heroes, right? Justice League, Avengers, Law and Order.
It's crazy too.
All types of wicked.
It doesn't matter what kind of movie it is, they do it to you in every movie. Last Samurai.
Yep.
You got a so-called white man as the last samurai. The Avengers. You got all these people with superpowers.
Yeah.
All these superpower people. But it's the so-called white man that come in and make sure he the one that saved the day, getting the ship. He don't
save
have no
the day.
powers.
But he's always trying to keep this system going. The same system. Look at all these superheroes. They save the system that's destroying you. You know, they got the strength to wet their sword. Why they won't wet it for you? Why they won't kill the wicked? See, if we had power, which the Lord gonna bring, what we gonna do? We gonna slay the wicked, man. Evil gonna come up on the wicked, man. If I could wet my sword, the wicked it'd be many numbers out here, man. You know? So what that thing say, man? It says, is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images and with strange vanities, giving the so-called white man our, like I said before, empathy, sympathy, love, undying love, delivering the so-called white man. It says the harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved. Come on, we coming to that conclusion. We seeing out of obscurity now, because we ain't building with no stones, with hewn stones down here. Brothers that's out here doing this work, we being made purified. You know, we singing a new song. You know, we ain't building with hewn stones. So-called white man destroyed everything, right? Destroyed everything that we built. And then you got Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans today trying to build with those same things. Hey man, y'all just put on the suit. Hey man, y'all open up a business. Hey man, y'all do this, that, and the third. And it ain't never, nothing ever saved us, man. We still not saved, man. It says, for the hurt of the daughter of my people, and it says, for the hurt of the daughter of my people, I am hurt. That's what the Most High saying. That's what the prophets are saying, man. Let me read that again. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. It says, I am black. It says, astonishment have taken hold on me. See there? Astonishment. It says, I am black. What's that little sign called right there?
Semicolon or colon?
Yeah. So semicolon. It says, I am black. Semicolon. Meaning stop. It's a pause. What is he saying?
I'm black.
We black. And what does it say? Astonishment have taken hold on me. You astonished out here by the things that we seeing, man. You killed my brother. You killed my sister. And we got to sit up here and watch you, watch the so-called white man steadily be delivered. Day in and day out. That's why we give all praises to the Lord for giving us this understanding. Giving it to babes, man. Scripture says he's supposed to be like little children, man. Receiving this truth and this understanding. We got brothers out here, heady, high-minded, saying that he proud. He's supposed to be putting off the proud tongue, man. Putting off proud. Humble yourself and learn, man. It says, is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then is not the health of the daughter of my people recovered? You know? Because we did wickedness, man. That's why ain't no other nation being dealt with like Israel is being dealt with. Right? Because this is a spiritual punishment, man. Lord gonna deliver us out of this thing, though. You best believe it, man. It's coming. Just like you know spring coming, winter coming, and the signs is already showing. Uproars throughout the whole earth, man. Look at
being flipped.
That's right. Look at Chile. Look at Chile. The Chileans are over there protesting in the streets. Hong Kong, they protested in the streets. Huh? Saudi, they protesting in the streets, man. You know? So-called white man is a devil, man. And it's about time for his kingdom to come down, man. Summer has passed, and we still not saved. You know, we still ain't received no justice, man. It's time to wake up, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err.
Come on.
And they are led of them, Shalakia, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Therefore, the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. For everyone is a hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly.
Come on.
For all his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. So
go ahead, brother.
You know, it starts off by telling you, our leaders,
that's right, no doubt,
have caused us to err. That's your so-called pastor.
Entertainers.
Right? Your entertainers that you call celebrities. Right? Your pastor want to tell you don't got to keep the law.
Come on.
Your pastor want to tell you everybody can be saved.
That's right.
Our entertainers want to show us folly and madness.
Come on.
Hot girl summer.
Yup.
Got our young ladies dressing like harlots.
Right.
All these things are causing for our destruction. Making the Most High kindle his anger at us. Continue to stretch his arm out towards us and to intensify these curses on us.
Come on.
That's why you see more and more black women and children being shot down in the streets every single day.
In their own house.
Because the wickedness of our people is at an all-time high because we continue to follow the ways of our wicked-ass oppressors.
Come on.
We got to get away from that.
That's right. No
We
doubt.
got to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. That's the only way we stop getting killed in the streets.
That's right.
That's the only way we stop being the poor of the earth.
That's right. Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 2. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them. For they are all they be all adulterers, an assembly of treacherous men. Come on, man. Like I just said about World Star Hip Hop. You know what I mean? We sitting up there living this understanding, living it with this understanding of having a covetous spirit, taking from our brothers, right? Listening to all types of folly and madness on the music, on the radio. Listening and beholding all types of folly and madness and loving what we see on the TV, showing us hating our own people, destroying our own people, delivering the so-called white man, right? Right? So what that thing say? It says an assembly of treacherous men. That's what we became here in this wicked nation. You know?
Hypocrites and treacherous men.
Come on. It says, and they bend their tongues like the bow for lies. Like that brother was standing right here, acting like he came as a friend. You know what I mean? But his words revealed who he was, man. You know, a deceiver. Profane like Esau.
And if he could, he would deceive the Lord's very elect.
Come on now. Exactly, man. Man.